Yo, what's up, Gian? Imagination, good pick, man, good pick. I've not picked my sin of the day just yet. I was trying to hurry up and get out of here, take my dog out to use the bathroom so I could go to work and finish up my pals, but that's not gonna happen. We're gonna have to do all that after the gym. But I can't leave till I take my dog out anyway. And he will not go out in the rain. You work later? Nah, I just have to go in and finish up one of my certifications. Or it's basically renewing my certification. I'm like 76% done with it. So I just have to do the hands-on CPR with the mannequins and take their final look at heart rhythms and recognizing the signs of shock and acute coronary syndrome in kids and just that kind of stuff. So probably be about an hour. I should get paid for that too. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I'm going in on a day off to do it instead of doing it while I'm already at work. I tried to do it while I was at work yesterday. I was just going to finish it up. But I got my ass kicked in the ER yesterday. I was down. I put 3 people on ventilators within 35 minutes. It was like back to back to back. Went down, put one person on a vent, and then they said, can you call someone else down? I said, wow, what's up? Oh, they just brought a patient in. They're bagging him in bed 1, trauma bed 1. So I'm like, oh, shit, okay, well, this one, he's situated. He's good. So I went over. We intubated that one, and before I even got done in that room, they're like, hey, we're intubating in bed 11. Like, damn. Y'all gotta start breathing here, man. And that one was wild. He was fighting. Feel like he was a suicide attempt. Because he came in and he had some ligature marks around his neck, which usually is when someone hangs themselves, rope digs in. And we not set the chat filter. Oh, damn. So yeah, it looks like it's slowing up. So I might have to end the live. I just figured I'd do a quick one just in case. In case it lasted a while, but he might go up with this amount of rain. Says saving it for a rainy day. Shit, what's up, C2? How you doing, brother? Good morning. C2 is Quill? Nah, C2 has never... He's never been in and acted like a... He's never acted like a child. I mean, he ain't as smooth as he needs to be with the ladies, but we're gonna fix that. As long as he can listen. So, hey, being out in the rain. Man, I should post my video of us on the, when we got stuck out in Indiana on the motorcycles and tried to make it back home. We were riding 60 to 70 miles per hour in the pouring down rain. It was a monsoon. I have a video of me pouring out the water out of my boots like buckets. It was just nonstop until we would okay, I literally can't see anymore. Let's pull over here for a second, get the water out of our boots. But it was in Indiana, so there were no street lights. riding glasses were fogging up, covered in rain, and then because of the, just like when your windows fog up when you don't have heat on or whatever. Of course, rain pelting you in the face at 70 miles per hour feels kind of like a little tattoo. Which I don't care about that. I'm fine with that. But it was dark, cars coming towards you, glasses fogging up, plus the rain on them. Of course, riding in the rain is more dangerous than riding on dry pavement. But then we end up pulling into a gas station, and someone's like, I hope you guys don't have to go that way. Within a mile, there were like 6 deer that ran out in front of me, and I'm like, fucking great, man. That's exactly the way we're going. And then another person came in, and he's like, yeah, be careful if you got to go that way. The roads are flooding out. Like, this just gets better and better. Say we could use some of that rain to cool it down. Shit, it rains when it's hot around here. You get humidity. But I love being inside my house during a rainstorm. Oh yeah, that's kind of why I did I was going to do this live, because like you can hear the thunder rolling in the background, and at times it crashes so loud here it sounds like something is exploding right outside the door. What you mean I'm smooth with the girl? And I see too, because then the flood's going to take you away. Indiana, that cousin no one likes from the Midwest. Right. Oh, damn, it's actually kind of cool out here. Wyoming, the most dead state. I always thought that was Montana. It's really dark here and stormy. Yeah, I was, I got to be at the gym at noon. I was going to try to do my PALS recertification, but that ain't happening. Not right now. Bro, once the lightning hit 2 cars away from my car, let me tell you, I thought I died because everything went white. Shit, I believe that, brother. Montana's close, but shit, Wyoming, damn near nobody lives there. Wonder if they're ever going to get rid of that tree that fell. Mike is the only person I met from Montana, to be honest. Right. Bad storm came through. Nah, it wasn't bad. It was just, it started pouring, and I know he will not go out when it's raining. He'll go out to the top of the stairs over there, and he'll look and be like, and he'll turn around. Oh, you're talking about with the tree? Yeah, that's been some weeks back. Hey, the dead lady's car is getting washed on that one side a little bit. My city has double the people that the entire state of Wyoming has. That's crazy. I remember last year we had 90-mile-per-hour winds that knocked some big-ass trees. Yeah, nature ain't nothing to play with, man. Like, men think, mankind in general, we think we're so superior. But nature will mess you up. I'm talking insects, if they decide to ever revolt, all the animals, weather, we don't stand a chance. Say cause some damage to homes. Yep, it can be ruthless, man. So yeah, we had warnings. We're gonna have 100-mile-per-hour winds here on Monday. One little town up north got obliterated. Damn, 100 mph. That's crazy. My cousin who lives in Tulsa, they had 105. Not good times. Y'all see that lady changing in the window there? Perverts. Rain all day. Well, that's great. What's up, Steve? Grim, they told me that it would ship in 7 to 13 days, 1 to 2 weeks. They said French Avenue ain't released it yet. That's some bullshit news. Well, we got to become bigger. I hate to use the word influencers because I'm not trying to influence people unless it's influencing people to do better, be better. But we got to become bigger influencers before we'll get the jump on things. And, it's quite possible that aromatics got it over in Dubai. You gonna be off because of the rain, Steve-O? Don't stare, Steve. See O'Brien's quill. Tell shit was a scary experience. Power was flickering for a second, then it got completely knocked out because of the hail too. Windows were banging and shaking. So was the house. Feel like a tornado, right? Say no rain checks. Feel like a tornado was about to hit. Yep. Well, I appreciate the 5 likes, y'all. What? What's up, Stone Cologne? How you doing, brother? Been a minute. Getting to work again. G and his quill. What's going to be the fumble of the day, C2? C2, you're going to have to give us some success stories, brother. No more fumbles. What's up, Willie 9 Millie? I'm good, man. Busy but good. Hope you have a kick-ass. Always, brother. Always. We are off today, sort of. I'm going to go in for about an hour and a half, 2 hours to finish up my pals. I'm going to go get a workout here in a few. Busy is good, though, man. It keeps you out of trouble, C2, new name, Fumble Fragrances. That's kind of funny, man. maybe we should do that. Shit, Jen, another snow. Just don't fumble. It's in the Day Jazz Club. Nice. Y'all should help me pick a scent of the day. Let me lay it out for you, all right? So here's the weather, obviously. Rainy. It's about, I feel like it might be 70 to maybe 75, 80 degrees. I'm going to end up so first thing after I take my dog out, we're gonna go. We're gonna go to. I have a personal trainer who's supposed to help me with my mobility. She says she can get me moving again, even though, they cut my shoulder open, cut the capsule loose, had me paralyzed and unconscious, and couldn't physically push it while I was unconscious and paralyzed. She thinks she can get me mobility, so we're going to do that. She said a session is about 25 minutes. So after that, I'm going to get my workout in. Then I'm going to go to work. And I'm going to be doing computer work, basically testing to renew my pals and some chest compressions on the mannequin with some rescue breaths to make sure I know how to do my job to save lives. And that's the day. So y'all give me something that works for that. You said, I have some success stories, but I get hit with the BS. Well, then they're not success stories, brother. Would you consider in the game of football, since we're using the fumble analogy here, would you consider someone gets to the 5-yard line, gets to the 1-yard line but never scores? Would you consider that a success? A score? Clapping cheeks, getting booty, getting some pussy. That is considered a success. That is what we need to know that you're doing out here, C2. Can't the ball buttery? That's not an excuse, bro. The ball's buttery for everybody. You got to learn how to unbutter the ball. Brian ordered a sample of God of Fire instead of a full bottle. Oh, you should have got the full bottle. At least you got the sample, though. It's a start. Speaking of trouble, I think you getting stood up at the gym. Oh yeah, I already know. He ain't gonna meet me at the gym. It's all good, bro. Like I told him last night, I've been going to the gym since he was swimming in his daddy's nutsack. Something earthy, maybe, since it's raining. Something earthy. Possibly Ocean Noir. Ocean Noir is good for rainy day weather, I think. Steve-O, to be fair, he said it last night, right? Let me think. R.I.P. Hulk. Grim, just take Steve to the gym with you. He can curl those 100-pound tires. This shit. Fly high, Brian. Something with coffee. Give that sitting at home while it's raining vibe. Well, I'm going to be getting out, though. Coffee in the gym is probably going to be a little too overpowering. Too much good God of Fire clones. They all smell alike. Yeah, but there's a difference. Then why even get the sample? I forgot about the gym. Yeah, gym and work. Now work is climate controlled. They don't turn no AC on at the gym. I'm telling you. They're like, let's open the door and let some of this heat in. That'll help. Now y'all realize a bunch of big ass dudes up in here sweating. Say something fresh and aquatic if you're going to be indoors with the therapist. Ocean Noir is so good. Oh, yeah. Ocean Noir is fire. Or trainer. I wanted to see that quality. Yes. I know shit that got that quality. Absolutely. Absolutely. Protein farts. Yeah. Some of those nasty bastards. Gym helps me with stress. Oh, yeah. So I think y'all have seen my little setup. Now, don't mind that goddamn big dresser thing right there. Lady upstairs wants that, so that's not even mine. But here, I'll show y'all my setup in case you haven't seen it. So we got, that's a special bar I bought. This curved one. because it's supposed to be easier on the shoulders, but it's so hard to bench with that stupid thing. Of course, you can turn that bench into a squat rack. I got that bench as well. I got 2 of these Olympic size easy curl bars. Dumbbells from 5 to... And then my little buddy, I let him keep some of his stuff down here because he's got more room to ride down here. But then you got your heavy bag. You got your pull-up bar, and you slide those arms down. You can do dips and leg raises. It's got push-up bars, preacher curl bench, your weighted ball. Normally I open this door, he runs out on the porch. He's not even trying to go out, and it's barely raining. See him taking it out on your local Maryland Family Dollar employees. Gian just ordered full bottle of Smoky by Maison Alhambra, Clone and Dior Tobacco. We got to get you more full bottles and more full bottles of the OG. Dior Homme 2020. I'm not up on like which years and batch codes and all that. What is this thing called? Delaware? I think it's some kind of fashion that they have in Hillbillyville, USA. Get Coco Morado. Coco Morado. Is that the purple one, like the liquid Brune bottle? Same thing I thought. Definitely, Graham, I'm going to start saving for that Argos full bottle Triumph of Bacchus. Hell yeah. Definitely, Gian, that's on my list. Which one? Oh, Coco Morado. Is that Marco? What's up? What's up? No sign of the day yet. It's early morning. Oh, that's the purple one? Yeah, that one was not for me. I smelled that over at A&R, but, you know, obviously everyone's got their own style. You got Creed Himalaya. I do not. So Creed Himalaya, to me, smelled just like a nice, clean bar of soap, which... it was pleasant. But that was only, you know, opening. I don't know anything about dry down or any of that. But yeah, I'm trying to pick me a scent of the day. Tim decided to post a video about yelling Marco in Walmart loud as hell. Did he? I thought he was editing a video. That was it? Was I the one yelling? Y'all know I do crazy things out in public. Shit, I didn't hear it. Himalaya is fire as fuck. Smell like aftershave Grim. You should give it a second try. Oh no, it'll eventually be in the collection, but right now there's so many bangers out there that I gotta get. Like that Lamari porthole, that Limonata, which will be a blind buy. Pair D, Angel Share Pair D. As soon as I get paid from YouTube, Steve Timmy got some money and now he a menopausal woman. Fork the Valley. What? And you twerking in your living room? Me? Need to get me a Manscaped shaver. I mean, if you got like a date coming up and you know it's about to go down for sure. Grim, how good is Pair D? Hey, Pair D is fire. It's not gonna be for everyone though, because I'm telling you now that raspberry makes it seem a little feminine, but bro, it's intoxicating for sure. You got any Lalique? I do not. You say, uh-huh. Shit, you know I don't know how to twerk. I mean, I know I've messed around and said, you know, claim that I can and watch me do my dance or some goofy shit, but yo, what's up, Joshua? Thoughts about Mason Asrar Legacy? I unfortunately am not hip to that one. Anybody know about, was that Mason Asrar Legacy? Where the hell's Omar? Omar knows a lot about like clones and things like that. Is that a clone? Damn, bro, I'm trying here. Well, I appreciate you, brother. I trust your nose, Grim. I'm gonna save up for that instead. As opposed to which one? Like, what were you thinking? Elite good for the price. Got Equise and Encre Noir Sport. I might have one Lalique. I might have an 8 ml in there somewhere. Just to get rid of this body hair and maybe this bush when I'm C2, you got to get there first. The video says different. Shit. Wait, Steve has Grimm's leaked sex tape. Well, I hope no one's leaked any of my sex tapes. Unless they're paying me for it. That's what I was going to recommend. Encre Noir Sport. Oh, I feel like I have. I might have. Hold up. You know what? Watch out, pup. Speaking of Mason, I was on TikTok and saw this Toscovat clone by Mason Alhambra. On the internet looking for it for an hour. Turns out it was a fake video. The frag don't exist. Somebody got your ass. Shit. Let's see what we got up in here, man. Silver Mountain Water. That's Creed. Light Blue Intense. 3 a.m. Some Diddy shit. Eccentric Molecule 05. Latent Exclusive. I believe that is Altair. Hindu Kush. Definitely not wearing that to the gym. Polo black. Spice Bomb infrared. Versace Mano Fresh. Hasivat. Dylan Blue. Acodizio. Ombre Leather. La Mele Parfum. Victor's Victory. Shit, man. Leighton. Born in Roma. Shit, I thought I had a Encre. Red Tobacco. Prada Luna Rosa Sport. Gucci Guilty Black. Copper Black Bad Boy. YSLY. Kenneth Cole. Oh, I think this is what I was thinking. Narciso Rodriguez. I think that's what I was thinking. I don't believe I have it. Oh, let me catch. I saw someone asked about a blind buy. So a certain somebody decided to go on old Facebook video posts and repost them. Oh yeah, I know I did that at that one charity ride we did. Let's see here. So something to blind buy. Do you have a certain price point in mind? Because I hate to tell people to blind buy some expensive shit. No Diddy juice. See, I'm dead serious, Graham. I was pissed. I'm going to make a video about it today. That's funny as hell. Brian, a funny dude, bro. He be wanting new niche so he can buy samples of the clones of those said new niche. Also, Brian, how much you pay for Vulcan Bay? Shit, what we pay like 67. I think I paid $70 for Vulcan Bay pre-order like over a month ago. Cause I got it before I ordered before Brian did. Hello, good morning. What's up, JC? Glad to see you're still around. Arrows Flame. I do have Arrows Flame. I don't know about to the gym though. Suggestions for a blind buy. So if you like tropical fragrances, I'll give you cheap options first. This Pacific Chill clone actually made me want to try the real Pacific Chill. This is Rare Reef. Very good stuff. If you're wanting something for wintertime, this Mashrabia for $40. This is like a cinnamon caramel apple shisha with smoke and tobacco. This Beach Party from Armaf. I mean, these are all like, well, Rare Reef I think is about $45. This is like 30, 35. This is a fruit cocktail, peach and guava. These two are bangers. I'm just saying. Altair Clone Liquid Brune, banger. You can get it for $30 now. Mango Bliss, got a fire clone. You can get it for $30. Definitely some fire. Blind buys. Let's see. Now, I would recommend Coco Loco, but you can get a sample for $7, a 3 ml sample for $7. I love Creed Virgin Island water. but the performance is trash and it's expensive. Sexy Pancakes, right there. That shit is fire. Um, Michael Malone Ocean Noir, right there. Fire. But those are kind of some, I would say, safer blind buys. Except for that Creed. You can use my link to save some money, though. Say, Gray Vetiver. I do not have Gray Vetiver. He working today. I'm going to go in for about an hour and a half, 2 hours to finish renewing my PAL certificate. I just got that, and I've got to meet a personal trainer at the gym at noon. And then I'm going to get my actual workout in. The personal trainer isn't to train me on workouts, but it's to train me how to get my mobility back. Because I know what I'm doing for the most part. Around 100. Oh, let's see. Around $100 price point. Aromatics had a link yesterday for 50. Well, you know, we pre-ordered to get it sooner, but that shit didn't happen. You try 1 million gold in the elixir. Yes, I got the elixir in there. That Cutledge Island is a banger. It's Burlington. Yes, Cutledge Island is nice. I gave Liquid Brune to my wife. Oh man, Liquid Brune is so good. Altair DNA is just fire. I love Altair. Mango Bliss is fire. I want to try that Cutledge Musk fragrance. Cool Water, the real Lady Magic. I need to get my nose on Cool Water again. I have not smelled that since I was a kid. Liquid Brune smells like orange candy to me. Maybe my nose is broke. Oh man, I don't get orange candy. I know there's orange blossom in it, but I get a sexy cinnamon, vanilla, caramel fragrance. Bro, I've not met a woman yet who does not like Altair, but Liquid Brune, you know, basically close enough. Brian, you gonna do a video on Tonka Cola when you get it? You already know he is, man. Say, Dave, you got Cool Water Intense. Never had the Intense. I'll go for Rare Reef, man. Appreciate it so much. Hey, no problem, brother. It's decent, especially for the price point. Shit, I've rocked it like 3 times already, and if you saw the size of my collection, that's kind of a lot. Pretty good Ambroxan Bomb. Tonka Cola is better than Mori Cafe every day. You crazy. Going for that good girl gone bad. Shoot, I want that bad girl. Liquid Brune, a little too sweet for me. My wife Ward and is obsessed. I bet it's good, bro. Where you get your decants. So I've been hyping Sprays for Days for a while. Sprays for Days has some of the best damn prices, some of the fastest shipping, and they give you something free. Like I get 10 mLs though, but I know Brian doesn't get 10 mLs, but I guess he got like free Dr. Squatch soap or something. But he buys, you know, more than one. I'll usually buy 1 or 2, maybe 3 10 mLs. They have the best prices. Problem with Sprays for Days is they are limited on selection. But if you're looking for something, check there first. They ship quick. All those little lipstick atomizer ones, like with the metal case around them, I get those. I have a subscription to Scentbox. It's like a little less than $20 a month. They send you a free one every month. You know, some of them I got were like Parfums de Marly, some from Creed. You can get some good stuff. And they basically give you $2.17 back per month, which goes into a little bank. You can use that once it adds up, or you could use it as soon as you get it and get some money off if you want to buy an extra one for the month. And then also I go to Scent Split because their selection, like if they don't have it on Sprays for Days or any other one that I check, Scent Split almost always has it. Problem is they are not cheap, but Curly does have a code. You can use Curly's code, save 10%. Nah, you ain't tripping. I get orange creamsicle and liquid broom. Get Grassland from Banana Republic. Smells like a green Dylan Blue that has that green Irish Tweed, Cool Water DNA. That sounds decent. Say Brian, hi. Already got a vid of Tonka Cola sample on my channel. I didn't like Grassland. Sprays for Days is where it's at. Them 10 ml are pretty big. They last a while. Facts. I'm too cheap for 10 ml. But when you're doing 20 sprays, brother, you're going to need something that lasts. Ain't for everyone, Willie. Little mature. Yeah, my old ass. G and met Quill in real life. Yeah, I've met Brian who has 22 sprays. Outrageous? Yes, it is. Aura Fragrance has some killer deals. Their inventory only changes every so often, but some decent stuff on there currently. Just search the in-stock ones. Nice. I'm going to get Pacific Rockmall that has it for 80 bucks. Hey, I got a code for Venba too, bro. Use my code. You should save 5%. I posted all my affiliate link in the description of this live stream. So if you save 5%, that's $4. But $4 is $4. Anyone going to grab any of the new upcoming Hawass flankers? I am for sure. Definitely going to grab. Well, I don't know. I'm telling you that Viper looks like it's going to be Sandance, and I got Vulcan Sable, and I'm thinking I'll have to get OG Sandance just for my video I want to do. Atlantis, I'm a little intrigued by Atlantis. Hopefully it's not just another Pacific Chill. But Cobra and Malibu, they both look all right. I might. So hell yeah, Grandmama use it. All right, appreciate it. As you all know, I get a commission, but you guys already know, man. Olfactory Factory and Venba have amazing prices. I've been hyping Olfactory for the longest time. Way before I ever got a code. C2, yeah, 22 sprays is a lot. I thought 10 to 15 was a lot. Brian ain't playing with them sprays. Right. Malibu looks to be Le Beau Parfum. See, I don't want to have a bunch of redundancy. I don't make enough on YouTube to be buying things just to buy things. I still like to buy for me. My Burlington has had Rayhan line for a few weeks. Should I just cop it? I already have an Ultra Male clone, but I heard Rayhan's is different. I have heard it's different. $4 a breakfast sandwich at McDonald's. Right. Y'all be thinking I'll be playing on big 22 sprays minimum. That's crazy, bro. Rayhan Crimson is a Burlington too. Creed Centaurus clone, I guess. Yes, I've definitely heard that. That nice cinnamon fragrance. Don't I love Le Beau, but I'm going to have to skip. I'm going to start doing 22 sprays. You're about to start killing people, bro. People can't breathe when you do 22 sprays. I know. I work around asthmatics and COPD patients. You're going to hurt people out there. Don't do that. If they release a blue talisman version, I'm going to get it. That's my thing. They're pumping out clones now. Give me an actual flanker of OG Hawass. Right. I do 20 at Dior Cologne. I need to get a bottle of Dior Cologne. So I hope I find that Crimson. I want to try Centaurus. Yeah, if they have it, if I ever see it at the racks, I'm going to cop it. Yeah, Stone Like Ice. Collage Island is strong already. Yeah. Like, I don't need another clone of something I already have. 22 sprays got a fire. It's 20 bucks. Shit. That's more like 50 bucks, bro. That's a lot. Brian gonna be murdering people without even laying a finger on them with them damn 22 sprays. Facts. It's exactly Gian. I stopped buying them after I got Hawas Black. I love that one, but doesn't smell like original. And that's why I like black. But fire, I love fire. I want to get Collage Musk fragrance. Same bottle as Island, but it's like 100 bucks. Y'all need to get your nose on Musk Therapy if you have not. Musk Therapy is nice. Cobra maybe, LV Imagination. Yeah, that's what I was thinking with that tea note and cinnamon and the neroli. Centaurus is the shit. Yeah, Rayhan Crimson is a clone of Creed Centaurus. Yo, what's up, D Boogie? How you doing, brother? Still haven't tried Fire. I'm curious about Atlantis. I read it's supposed to be a Mega Mare clone. I already have Latafa Atlas, which is a fucking nuke. I don't have anything with that particular DNA. I need to get one at some point. So I'm gonna get that Crimson. I'm wanting to try Navitus Aphrodisiac. Anything with Aphrodisiac in the name, I'm already interested in. I love Fire. I skip Black because I already have Supremacy, Not Only Intense. Now, I don't know how strong Supremacy, Not Only Intense is, but Hawas Black is also nuclear. I'm going to tell you, my little studio setup used to be right there against that back wall. Let me show you. I sprayed it right there. Did not leave that spot. It traveled from all the way there. All the way up here. All the way to that place right there. They could smell it up there without me leaving that spot. Say D Boogie, what? That's a Grim the Cherry, Initio, or Parody. Oh, Cherry Initio. You mean the Narcotic Delight? Narcotic Delight is going to be a little more masculine, maybe a little more sexy, but that Parody is very sexy. Man, what is going on with the Wasp? 4 new flankers dropping like G-string. Right. I heard Grim blind bot high racks based on your recommendation. That's the only reason. Wasp Black is a nuke too, House of Out clone, but basically thicker. Hell yeah, that is super nuclear. Listening to Grim like music in my AirPods while I'm working at the dollar store. Shit, shall we sing? I want to get Latif Atlas mostly because I've heard it's a salt bomb and I don't want to smell like salt. So you don't want to get... What store number, Brian? I need to tell them they're missing some stuff. Yeah, man. Hey, you can't be admitting that shit on live. Oh my god. I wanted to say something, but I didn't want to give anybody ideas. Atlas, the super potent 2 sprays is all you need. You can go nose blind to it also, but the dry down is killer. So I'm hoping the Atlantis is Wave Child and not Pacific Chill or Blue Talisman. I hadn't heard Megamari. French Avenue releasing a Wave Child clone. Okay, how much is Wave Child again, man? I feel like I need to just go ahead and blind buy it. G and call and Brian pick up. Right. Yeah, as soon as the note breakdown gets out, we should know more what it'll be cloning. Another blue Aether is. Brian dropped the number, I beg. Shit. Same thing I'll be doing, Brian, while I'm working at Walmart, but just in a warehouse and not on the store floor. Y'all better be careful, man. Can't be admitting things like that where it can be recorded and shown to your boss. So Brian Fragrances has left the chat. Shit. It's going to be 5 degrees cooler, 110. Holy hell. And his confession is on YouTube. Right. Do you think mind games are overhyped? I'll tell you, man, they are kind of overhyped, but I'm gonna be 100% honest, man. I never wanted a cherry fragrance. I never smelled one that made me feel like, oh shit, I gotta have this. So I never even looked into them. When I smelled French Defense, I had to buy it at retail. I bought French Defense at retail. It was that damn good. I know better now that I will not buy retail. I have a plug, and then I also got my affiliate link with a $100 off discount code with Olfactory. So at those prices, yes, you can kind of more safely recommend. Like, the quality is good, presentation is good. There's something about them. So Wave Child is about 150. Is that for a 50 or 100? I never smelled Wave Child. I'll look it up. Me and Brian basically do the same shit, steal at our job, and have our AirPods in. C2, shut up. No way, my boss is in Graham's live. We safe here, C2. Yes, you guys are safe here, but when you admit that shit on your channel with you in the video saying it, if someone doesn't like you and finds out where you work, you guys it's incriminating yourself. You gotta stop. I know it ain't on my shit. I know that. But think about this. Any of your friends, employees, customers know, hey, he's got a YouTube, and they watch you, your boss might very well see it. Just saying. Splash pad felt good on my back. I bet. It's great watermelon coconut frag. Hell yeah. Damn, we ain't even at 10 likes, y'all. We're at 9 likes. That's it. I love cherry. Want to try that Mancera cherry? The cherry. I know my manager ain't in here. He don't watch no damn YouTube. Y'all are missing the point. Mancera cherry smells like Hall's cough drops. French Defense is crazy strong cherry. I sampled it, but just not something I would wear. Smells really good. Gambit is a banger. Quill might be here, right? Quill probably in here. Audacious by Bodicea is a fantastic cherry. Hell yeah. I've seen people get fired over airing out their work shit on Facebook groups. Don't set yourself up for failure. Facts. Yeah, D Boogie, but Bodicea is a mortgage payment. True. But I still be drinking coffee before workouts. Water shooting on my back. Man, I need to get my mind out of the fucking gutter. Bodacious is one of their cheaper offerings. How much cheaper though? Bodicea is holy shit. You gotta check that Initio joint out. Facts. 71 high, 78. I got mine for 180. All right, y'all. We're gonna go for about 3 more minutes. I'm gonna have to end this live. I'm gonna get my dog out, and then I'm gonna get my ass to the gym. Crash Survivor. It gotta be. C2, what the hell you talking about, bro? Midnight. You talking about go till midnight, or you talking about that Banana Republic midnight hour? So what you going with as sin of the day? Shit, yeah, I gotta pick that out still. I don't think I'm gonna make a video on a sin of the day today though. Videos are not getting views anymore. I still have no idea. I think maybe it might just be Ocean Noir today. Midnight Hour is awesome. That's what I hear. Is Aventus but with mango instead of pineapple. Yeah, apparently it's kind of like Blockade. Oh, should I go with Blockade? What y'all think? Blockade or Ocean Noir? Say, Graham, you should try Spirited Dubai and Oman Luxury fragrance. If I see any, I for sure will. Yo, for sure. Catch you, Graham. Catch y'all, chat. All right, brother. Appreciate you, man. Have a good one at work. I got more frags from the Sense of Texas Hills yesterday. I can't wait to try them out later. Hell yeah. Done outside, going with honeysuckle oil hydrate. Hell yeah. If you have Blockade, then you don't need Midnight Hour. Yeah, but so one thing I noticed that does tend to do okay, it's got to be a hype fragrance though. But if it's a fragrance I like God of Fire, I did not mind getting Mango Bliss and Vulcan Few, and Stanford sent me that Mango Ice. Like I'm good with having all those because I love that DNA. So if it's going to be something where I can put people on, like my subscribers, like, guys, this smells pretty damn close. Yeah, I got them right here side by side. Price difference, performance, like, is it worth it? Yes. So Mango Aventus, go with Blockade for sure. Same perfumer to Blockade too. Yep. Stone Cologne, I have Midnight Hour, and honestly, it just smelled like a fresher take on Aventus. Say take care, have a nice day. Appreciate you. Cedrat could be an option, Graham. I don't have any Cedrat Boise. I had Cedrat Boise Intense, and then I did a giveaway, and I bought the bottle of Intense for the giveaway, so I never opened it to smell it because I didn't want to give someone an open bottle. But I gave it to a subscriber instead of getting it from. It's a budget version of Blockade, basically. Same perfumer, too. Yeah, that's what I hear. Banana Republic is, some of them are the same perfumer as the Mind Games. But I'd say for the price difference, you're definitely going to notice the quality. You would have to. And if not, then something is wrong with that picture. So Drop Boys A and 10, so good. Thanks, Grim. Hey, appreciate you being a subscriber, man. Absolute monster performer. Hell yeah. Cedrat is like a zingy, citrus fruity Aventus, but less smoky and add leather. Hell yeah. Y'all take care, Grim. Let's do a live someday. Hey, whenever you're down, Stone Cologne, just let me know, brother. I love doing collabs, man. I love it. It's fun. It helps some of your audience come to my channel and some of my audience come to your channel. And it's definitely good. Plus, I like the interaction. Take care, Grant. All right, Jerry, appreciate you. Appreciate everybody for tapping in. Appreciate the 11 likes. Yeah, definitely got to get my dog out, and I got to get myself out of here. So, I don't know. I can't see Aventus and Cedrat Boise, and I have both versions. When I sprayed it in the air, I immediately got Aventus DNA, though. Oh, man, I'll hit you up. We can schedule something in the future. Hell yeah, brother. Yep, whenever you're down, I'm good to go. Alright, I'll catch you on the next one. See, the opening is similar, but the dry down goes a different route. And I only smelled the opening. I do, maybe it's just my schnoz. Later, everybody. Keep smelling amazing. I'll be on later. Alright, brother. You going live later? I'll try to be on the lookout for that, man. Peace, Grim. Later, Willie. Pink Pony Club. What's up? What's up? Alright, man. Make sure you're always the best smiling person in the room. I'll catch you on the next one. Y'all have a good day.